just a quick video. I hope you're all doing well. Yeah, basically, if you ain't done it yet, if you're on a spiritual path, put your blood over your intent to raise your vibration and get back with your brethren and bring heaven back to earth. This is just a bit about plants. They've tried demonising these plants so bad, chopped them all down, kept us away from them. I mean, morphine from that, if you're in any pain, it sorts from it. Psychedelics, spiritual advancement of psychedelic substances is amazing. Doing my sun gazing and my grounding and not taking any fluoride in and just eating a plant-based diet and not eating any meat at all and just literally smoking my weed. And now it's coming up for the end of September, October, so all the mushrooms come out, so I always going to get the Liberty caps. They're called Liberty caps for a reason, because some freedom caps, they allow you to see, frog in my throat, they allow you to see more of the energy spectrum, because they open your brain up to a higher awareness. And these are why they're so badly demonised and why their rules are, even though you're a sovereign being and you should be able to take anything that you want, you know, it should be your choice. And even though it says that plants are there to help you heal and the fruit's there to eat, even though it says all this in scripture, they've tried saying, you know, that they're bad for you, but yet you go to the doctors with something and all they do is give you chemicals that was originally derived from the plants anyway, but now most of them are synthetic, no good for you, and just fucking all the other stuff that they put in there is just more stuff to clog up your nervous system, stop it working properly, and fucking clog your pineal gland up, and just fucking basically make you more dumb, and fucking, they're just, you know, that's what they're like. It's all just been to spiritually defile you. These plants are brilliant to, you know, nature. It's like God in the plant kingdom. Everything's conscious. You're inside, you're a microcosm, in the mecacosm. We're all energy, we're all light, we're all part of consciousness. Mind come before matter. You know, all of this stuff that you see is a denser type of the original conscious element that was this electric conscious element, and you've come into this soul lure system. But why you've been lured in here, you know, before it used to be good, but now you've been like fucking lured in, like, and it fucking ain't good anymore because you can't get out. But now there's control systems in place and you can't get out, there's ways that you can fucking break through from like all of the fucking stuff that they've done to you, all the mind control and all the conditioning, and these plants are the key. That's why I like them fucking coca, class A, you know, fucking coke, when you take it with cannabis or with garlic, it fucking does mad things, like, because it puts your vibration up so high. There's a thing, look it up, it's called formication. It's where people who take cocaine, like a coke with like cannabis or even with garlic, they get this hallucination when they've took a big amount of cocaine and a bit of weed with it. You get this hallucination. I've had it myself, and it feels like fucking spiders and bugs are crawling all over you. It's because the lower vibration in you, it gets beyond 50-50 and it has to come out and it has to take on, because it's no longer equally balanced. It's no longer the balance of the universe. When you put your vibe above the 50-50 ratio, it comes out, and then when it's coming back into you again, it feels like insects coming in. It's this bad energy. It has to take on a physical form when it comes out your body. It's known as the smoking gun as well. You can look it all up, it's all researchable. And psilocybin and masculine, these are brilliant, because as I was saying, they expand your conscious mind. You can just basically just see more of the energy spectrum, more of the energy spectrum you should be seeing anyway, that they've cut you off from. And you know, do your sun gazing, and I swear, these are here to help you. That's why they're called Liberty caps, freedom caps, the Statue of Liberty, you know, in the middle of fucking New York, the flame in her hand. That's green like the Aurora Borealis as well, shooting out. Lucy, the spiritual side, she's all encompassing. It's God, and why she's like on this side, like, even though it's been manipulated into plants, it's still that conscious energy. It's like the demiurge has manipulated Sophia's divine energy into like us and these plants on this physical side. It's the denser side of reality. But the consciousness that's in the plants is from Lucy, the spiritual mother, the other side, and you can use it and you can get this divine feminine energy straight out of these plants. I promise you. That's why they've demonised them and class A. They don't mind you having like all them fucking legal eyes with all chemicals in that ripple your nose to bits and fucking making people run into cars like zombies. Where all the good stuff, all the natural stuff, they've tried cutting it down and they've fucking do everything they can, people growing the weed and that, and busting all their houses off, like, because they only want you to have their weed that's at the cannabinoids took out of it. Like in America, where you smoke their weed, that medical cannabis, it's not the same as fucking what you get over here, like the mind control and stuff. There's a woman, if you can find that, it's on YouTube as well, she's saying about the cannabis, like the street cannabis, they can't do anything with the radio, because like they use energy waves to manipulate your thinking. They can do anything. It's all just electrical patterns that your brain picks up as a signal. Your consciousness is trapped in this fucking body, and if they manipulate them electrical signals in your head, it's manipulating what you think. They can fucking put voices in your head and everything. Look it all up, it's all true. The cannabis, the stuff you get off the street, stops that. If you're smoking weed, it's already been researched. She's already said, she was on an MK Ultra victim, she's already said they can't do anything. That's why they're trying to legalise it, give you their stuff so they can get rid of everybody growing it. It's got the cannabinoids and the THC in. Yeah, the psilocybin's brilliant as well. When you have enough of that, you see everything for what it is. It's like the spiritual stuff that you can't normally see. You can see it because you're taking more of this energy spectrum into your head. It's like you can see the chi energy in the air, and you can see the consciousness of everything, and you can communicate with nature a lot better. You walk out in nature and everything's buzzing and alive and vibrant, and you know you're part of it. You know your place, you know you should be like that. You know, if you take these fucking liberty cap mushrooms, they're called liberty caps, they're free, I promise you. Psilocybin mushrooms, they grow everywhere over here this time of the year. And as I was saying, cannabis with coca, you can do that yourself if you take enough of it, like, and then have marijuana. You get this, it's called formication, look it up. It's when it's gone beyond the balance, when it's gone beyond 50-50, it has to come out and take on a physical form. When it's coming back into you, oh, it drives you loopy. Some people even say they have a snake come out. When they have enough of it, comes on out as a snake with their face on it and fucking talks to them telepathically. The smoking gun, it's been done in a laboratory loads of times. When it goes beyond the balance, the universal balance, when it goes beyond that 50-50 balance, then it goes higher than that, that's it. It has to come out, and that's what happens. It's fucking madness. But it's possible, and you use these plants to do it. That's why I'm so badly marched on about. I smoke marijuana every day, take the coke sometimes, the psychedelics, like. If you've got, you know, I've tried that a couple of times. If you're in fucking agony, it's the only stuff that really gets you out of agony. You get the opium meds when they're green. I didn't draw none on there, like green pods, and they're ornamental. You get the seeds for them anyway. You can make tea with the dry ones. You slash them a little bit, and you get these opium tears come out. So it's like some fucking good either way. It don't really matter. It still comes out either way. You get these little opium tears when it's still on the plant. If you tap the top once you've done it as well. Like fucking, if you mix it with builder's lime and boil it, the stuff that floats on the top's pure pipe opium, and it fucking, it does just fucking work, like. It makes you get pretty sleepy, but you fucking have a mad dream off it, like I did both times when I had it. So yeah, plants, the wonders of plants that they've hid. As I was saying, like the demiurge has manipulated the physical this side, but it's Sophia's essence, Lucy's essence, that is manipulated and took. So it's got all this conscious vibing, and when you take them, it's putting this feminine divine energy straight into you, like boom, puts you straight back in connection. So yeah, they're amazing. Love you all anyway.